Hi, Virgo. Some sage and some lavender to cleanse the area. Thank you, Spirit. 3 chimes to bring in positive energy. This is a general reading for the sign of Virgo. If you have Virgo anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Virgo. What would you like Virgo to know or to be aware of for or during this reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Virgo. Virgo, if this is your first time tuning in, a little bit about the layout of this reading. When we are laying out or looking at this top row here, this first row, we are looking at your public life. The energy that is surrounding you or the energy that you are creating or bringing in your public life. This could include work, business, career, education. It could even maybe include a shopping experience that you may have. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Virgo. And when we're looking at that second row, we are looking at your private life and the energy surrounding you or that you're creating in your private life. That includes home, family, friends, love interest, spouses, partners. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Virgo. And this final row here, Virgo, is final thoughts, final messages. What it is that Spirit would like you to take away, the final takeaway for your reading. And the foundation, the basis of your reading is the 7 of Swords. Planning, preparing. I like to call this my outwit, outsmart, outlast. The getting ready to, the preparation and the carrying out of a well thought out plan. And that is driven by the Magician card. And that Magician really is making things happen. It may be something that you're new or that you're inexperienced with, but when we see the Magician, we know that we have everything that we need in order to create, in order to fulfill this plan, this mission. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your cards this week, Virgo. And we start off with the 10 of Swords, which is an ending. And when we first look at this card, it may appear a little bit ominous, but it is an ending. And if we consider the 9 of Swords, which is the card before that, is the stress, the sleepless nights, the strain, that is coming to an end. This is letting us know that difficult times, the stressful times have or are coming to an end in your public life. And that is followed by the 4 of Swords, a pause, a break, really thinking, really pondering, really working things out, really coming up with a plan, really coming up with an idea. And this plan, this idea will light your path and guide your journey. And that is followed by the 6 of Pentacles, which there's a fairness, an equal give and take. You are ready, or you have been waiting to learn a new skill, or maybe even perhaps travel. the higher ups or those around you are the answer or have the answer to your desires. And they may even be getting ready, or you will be presented with a proposal that will fulfill all of your desires, everything that you've been working for, everything that you've been planning for will be offered to you. I will let you know, Virgo, before you commit to or agree, really look for and really seek the extra clarity and make your choice on facts and not on desires. It's like you've been working, you've been planning, you've been pulling all of this together, and it's going to be offered to you. It's going to be presented to you. And because this situation comes wrapped in or comes in a package that fulfills your desires, fulfills what you've been working on, we may not be making our decision on facts. Spirit is asking you to look at the facts and know that more clarity is needed. It's almost like there's a part of this package, there's a part of having your wish fulfillment, having you're hitting the jackpot, but there is a hidden tidbit in there that needs more clarity, that may not be in line with what it is that you are desired. Just base your decision on the facts. And then we have this wonderful Ace of Cups. Emotional, spiritual fulfillment, guarding our emotions, guarding ourselves, guarding our finances. And then we have the Four of Cups, a resistance. There's a resistance, an unresolved issue that needs to be addressed. There's an unresolved issue that needs to be addressed, or it keeps coming up, it keeps occurring. And in order to thank you, Spirit, harmonious relationships operate on the basis of give and take. Perhaps you've been neglecting your own basic needs, and you've been sacrificing your wants towards the wants of others. Think on the practical side. We cannot be supportive of others when we are coming from an unbalanced state, or we cannot be supportive of others or fully supportive of others unless we are supported ourselves. There's an unbalanced, unresolved issue that needs to find balance and harmony. And it involves giving to others or giving to another to the point where we are unstable ourselves. We need to give and support ourselves before we can offer the support to others that is needed. If we are offering support to others when we are not fully supported ourselves, it's unbalanced and it will not work. It will not stand. And that is followed by the Queen of Wands. Our intuition, our inner knowing, our inner wisdom. Followed by the Page of Swords. Someone questioning. Can you hear that thunder in the background, Virgo? I love that. I think that thunder in the background is really spirit reconfirming that we are on the right track with this reading here. Hurtful I wouldn't even say hurtful, but inexperienced words. It's almost like someone is sharing opinions that are not well thought out. They're sharing opinions that they have not fully formed themselves. And these opinions call into question your passions, your desires, your intuition, your inner knowing. And that is followed by the Chariot card. And the Chariot card is the ultimate victory. The ultimate victory card. And the last card in your reading is the Page of Pentacles. And this Page of Pentacles, I believe, is reaffirming learning how to appreciate and follow our inner passion, our inner guiding light, follow our intuition. Even though maybe it's a new experience for you, Virgo. That can begin with learning how to pause before reacting. And that is a skill. It's easier for people to forget what we didn't say than forget what we did say. Words have power. Words have meaning. And when we practice taking a pause, that is where we can choose our words to be the most productive. Not only the most productive for others, but also the most productive and meaningful to ourselves, to our spirit, to our souls. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Virgo. Thank you, Virgo. You have a blessed week.